Hello everybody, this is BeastCat100 and welcome back to some more of The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. In the previous episode we had found all of the 20 cats in the hidden village and went to deliver the skybook to Shad, who unknowingly imbued the Dominion Rod back with power, and now we are going to go collect the rest of the Skyward, the Sky letters, Sky characters, for the Skybook, so the real incantation can be complete. That being said, let us go back here. A couple enemies that we want to take out, including a Poe. Like I said, I will kill any Poe that I will come across, but I'm not going to go out of my way to try to find them. No! I don't want to deal with you yet. Ow. You are a pain in the ass, sir. Thank you very much. I appreciate your generosity and donation. I don't want to have to deal with the birds. Not the birds! Bees. Here should be good. Nope. A little farther out. Link can jump, but he can't jump that much, especially, I mean, even with a roll jump, especially my eye. Anyway, let's get the skywriting. Another character. So that's 4 we have. This is pretty much going to be plot-driven from this time forward, because we've kind of caught up in collecting everything, and what we're doing here is kind of just more collection stuff too, but it's within the same, what's the word I'm looking for? It's within the same section, I suppose, as trying to get these statues. So anyway, we got another orange rupee. I know it's kind of a waste to just drain the rupees using the magic armor, but I don't want to have to come back for it. And realistically, there isn't much to spend rupees on at this point, and the only real use for the rupees is the magic armor. So I suppose I could just kind of just leave the chests there. But my money, I found it fair and square. I put in the work. Why should anybody else get it? Am I right, ladies and gentlemen? Glad we have the horse call now, because that'll make traveling these places a whole lot easier. We want to go down and around. Okay, we want to go this way. Yes, we do. Alright. So we want to get... What was that? Epona, what are you doing? out a little bit because we have to kind of fall from it from these vines. Fall on it from these vines, excuse me. Another sky character. Still they're missing. So next we want to take this and put it over here. I'm not sure what the does this curve out, slope out? I don't believe so. Let's try it there. This one is this chest is kind of a little bit of trial and error. Just because it's difficult to judge where. Oh yeah, no, this is close, but no cigar. So I'll bring it over a little bit this way. So if I bump into the wall and kind of hug the wall while falling, I'll be able to land on the statue. A bit more. Like I said, a little bit of trial and error here. Get up. Nope. Up. Yes. Awesome. And bingo. Now, what is in this? What is in this chest? I do stand corrected. There is one more use for the rupees, but that's not going to come until after the next dungeon, so. Alright, now the final one. The Gerudo Mesa. Is it obvious the reason why I don't want to go there? It's a sand level. Remember this strange structure that we came across before? So the first one I want is down here. That should be fine, right? Maybe. Can I make that jump? Ow. No. Time to move it a little bit forward. Got a little room for manipulation. A little more. Kind of annoying how precise that these jumps have to, or this statue positions kind of have to be. Anyway, let's get the final sky character. The ancient sky book is filled with the missing characters. It's included finding a path to the sky. Alright. We just need to get this final chest and everything should be hunky-dory. But, to get to this final chest, it's a little tricky. Once again, these jumps, these statue positions have to be precise. Sucks. Sucks so bad. Can't sit First person view. First person view. No. Why? Why isn't it going? No. No. Listen to your master now. Yeah, they expect you to get it into that little crevice. Oh, shit, there we go. I just use this structure, which is an interesting idea. Allow you to manipulate your left and right movement, but like, here's the other problem. You don't get it precise and miss the jump. First of all, the camera goes top down for some reason, no pressure. You have to start over from the beginning, which just sucks overall. Either way, now that we've gotten all the sky characters, let's head back to Kakariko Village. Now that the sky characters are all filled in the ancient sky book, thank you game, we can go back to Shad, whatever, however you pronounce his name. Long A or short A? Shade. Either way. Hey Shad, I got something for you. Is this the book from last time? Are there more letters in it than the word than the last time I looked at this? How did you investigate the... Robert, this is amazing. Amazing! Now this must be the word we need. Let's try immediately. Oh! It's taking on the same shape as the other statues. What can this mean? And I thought I had solved the last of the riddles. Blast, how confounding. I must apologize, Robert. It'd cool off a time before I'm rolled upon further. Now I'm gonna do something. Something very strange. I'm going to save in the second slot. And this third slot. The reason being, there is a glitch with the earlier Twilight Princess copies that... Now let's see, where does it spawn us? Does it spawn us down here or in Kakariko? Alright, it spawns us back in Kakariko. That's not bad. There's an earlier glitch where we're gonna move the statue, obviously. But if you save, you know, I'll just let the game speak for itself. Alright, so we did this. Shad is there moping, I suppose. Blast it, this thing has confounded me thoroughly. Hasn't confounded me. Hey Shad, what's this? Whop, whop. Whop, 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 whop. Robert? How How in blazes did you move that statue? And what's this? Amazing, spectacular. This must be the sky cannon I read in my father's notes. I knew that my intuition was onto something when it led me here. But how can one use this to get to the city in the sky? A cannon, huh? What are you planning to do with this, Robert? The guy's still watching us. Ah! Perhaps... Am I in your way? Well, forgive me for not realizing I should disappear at times like this, really. So let me know the results another time. Ah, yes. Let me give you one last piece of advice. This seems to be broken. You see, cannon expert. Farewell. I wonder if I put him off. Alright, so... Like I said, there's a glitch where... You saw how Midna said that Shad was in the way. I don't know if it... And it might not happen in this file, which would be... which would be great. But if you exit the file and come back in, there is a possible glitch that Shad will have respawned back in here. But you can't talk to him, you can't move him at all. Essentially barring you from finishing the game because he wouldn't move at all to go into the cannon. Or for us to warp into the cannon. I want to see if it works for this file. It does not. Okay. That's actually good. That means I don't have to go through that text again. Oh, looks like we're trapped in here. So let's continue on. Cannon, huh? What are you planning to do with this rabbit? Let's warp it. Let's warp it back. Oh, not the desert province. Let's warp it back to Lake Hylia. Also, I would recommend at this point that you have probably max wallet of rupees. Because what we're going to need to do, and luckily I'm only 50 rupees short. Hey, buddy. So, is that yours? Buddy, I thought you'd get so hooked on fascination you'd try to build your own cannon. Are you gonna give me the tour or what? Looks like you have a serious rig over there. It's kind of retro, huh? There's no ignition device, so you can't even use it. Listen, buddy, I might be able to fix it for you. I mean, maybe. That is if you can pay me 300 rupees in advance. What do you say? No. What? Really? What a waste. Just thinking this thing would essentially would send you sky high. It's not even my business, though. Well, I gotta get back to work, buddy. Alright, so he won't lower the price. I thought I would try it. I thought I would try to have him lower the price of his fee, but... Ow. It's a fly with fire, fella. That thing over there? Yeah, sure. Yeah, gotta pay him 300 rupees. You see the light, buddy? Now reach just a sec. By just a sec, he means, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4 days! Took him 4 days to finish the Oh my god. What? Alright. Here we go, buddy. All working as it should, I think. May look like junk, but the skin's got some powerful innards. You're gonna be knocking on the door to the heavens. Seriously, bud. It might be rough. I'm sorry for sucking you to the dough. Well, fuck you. You won't even give me a little bit of a refund. Well, at least that drains our wallet some. Because guess what? City in the sky, here we come! Phew, gracious, we made it back, finally! Welcome, adventurer. This is the city sky of Oka. Since you came all this way, I guess I could give you the tour of the city. Oh goodness, brave adventurer, you won't believe it. There's a dragon raging outside of the city walls. I'm terribly worried about it, but I'm going to check for the shop for survivors. There's more of them! But before we do that, there's actually a chest over here that we can get, which contains, I believe, 50 rupees. Oh, water bombs. Alright. Is that a sign that I should be blowing something up here? Oh, well, there's another chest. Oh, 20 rupees. Alright. So there are a couple ways that we can go. We can go that way, which begins the next dungeon, which we don't want to do. We can go that way, which brings us back to the canyon. We can go this way, which I don't remember what this way is. It's kind of just a dead end. A dead end with 10 rupees. I believe you do take damage if you fall off here without using the cannon. The only way you can get back is the cannon, so remember that. I'm gonna use the iron boots to try to get across here. I saw you, Deku Plant! Alright, and we should be good to go. Let's head inside the shop. Okay. Excuse me? What did you just say? You're hiding, no? I speak a little hiding. You understand me? Is there something you're interested in? Yeah, so this is the shopkeeper. There seems to be a space there. I don't know why. But we get lantern oil, arrows. Wait. Goes after it. So blue potion. Come again. Alright, so we can actually talk to her son. Wait, oh wait. Oh, get this Betty. Get him, please. Hi, Oko. Sorry for early adventure. Oh, but you're planning on walking around the city and taking it in, right? I'm worried about the others in this emergency. I just can't please take me too. I'll help you work to the surface, but I will bring you back to the shop anytime. Ruby Jr. is now your friend, a faithful. Yeah. Okay, I don't know why I was labeled Ruby Jr. Either way. In the next episode of The Legend of Zelda, Twilight Princess, we are going to go and start the dungeon, City in the Sky. Until then, I will see you guys. No. Still the third. Later.